Hi, thanks for checking out this quick demo of iList Technologies. My goal today is to show you how you and your team can grow your listing business by using seller automation. Today we're going to be covering these topics, and for more detailed information, check out the quick videos below. But let's start by explaining what iList is. iList is a home selling platform designed by you, the agent, but powered by the seller. So as the seller interacts with your platform, they're actually creating their dashboard, your dashboard, and an environment for buyer's agents. Within the iList platform, it is loaded with tools, and this graphic represents it best. We load you with leads, you create your custom selling options, powered by seller automation, creating dashboards, and a full-blown offer management platform. So now that you've seen what iList is and the tools and feature it comes with, let's set up your agent profile. Setting up your agent profile is fast and easy. It takes about 10 or 15 minutes. It begins with your basic information, such as your profile pic, logo, and your basic information. You can select a virtual number as well as select your subscription. Once you select your subscription, you'll identify your coverage area. Your coverage area is where you're going to be receiving leads from the platform, such as FSBOs, expireds, and cancels. Simply input your state, your counties, and it'll pull up all of the cities within those counties. Once you select your coverage area, now you select the services you want to offer to your sellers. This is what really truly sets iList apart in the fact that you can offer your sellers multiple selling strategies. You can offer full service, you can offer flat fee, and we have customized automated workflow behind each one. You as an agent can also control the variables behind each selling option. You can turn selling options off, and you can turn the other one back on. By offering your sellers multiple selling strategies, you're going to increase your conversion rate. Out of our last 100 sellers, 35 of them have been flat fees. Not saying I lost 35 of my full service clients, but I was actually able to grow my listing count by 35% by purely offering sellers exactly what they're looking for and doing so in an automated fashion. Let's take a look at some sites that agents actually built with different variables, different marketing messages, and different graphics behind them. Keep in mind, you're in control of all of these factors. Now let's look at our important links. Important links are what kind of power your site and give it a little personality. You can add your social media links, your Stripe payment where you'll receive payment from your flat fee sellers, link to your home buyer search page, as well as manual reviews or reviews directly from our Facebook API. Once you have your links in your site, now we're going to look at marketing partners. Marketing partners are your preferred vendors that you can introduce to your home sellers. For example, photography, when your seller's ready to order photos, they'll be introduced directly to your preferred vendor. Same thing for title, closing, lending, and insurance. It's a great way to bring in your preferred network list and have them interact with your sellers. So now that you've finished adding your marketing partners, your site is ready to go live. Your public site is where you're going to drive your consumers, and your control panel is where you are going to manage all of your sellers. Here's a sample of what your site you just designed looks like. You've got your selling options, you have your value prop, you have your buyer search page, your reviews, contact us, call to action, and all of your company data at bottom. This is not just a single page website. This is a home selling platform where your partners are live on your website. Your About Us is live on your website. Contact Us. It is a full-blown website that you were able to create and customize in a matter of minutes. Now that you've created your agent profile in your custom site, let's dive in to see what your side as the agent looks like. This is a view of your console, and notice there's no sellers there yet. That's because you have not driven any to your site, but what is live is your leads. So notice when you click on your leads icon up top, your platform is automatically loaded with FSBO, canceled, and expired leads. In each lead category, you have the ability to easily call, text, and email, as well as classify the leads for future follow-up. You can also import and export your own leads, And within your leads, you have the ability to track conversations such as text messages, emails, and even track the last time you made or received calls from the client. And you can set yourself reminders to simply follow up at a specific date and or somebody on your team. At the top, notice we have communication alerts. So when clients or sellers respond to you, you have notifications. You can click the notification, takes you straight into that conversation. The lead section is very powerful, yet very simple to use. We also have Marketplace where you can add on additional lead providers or marketing automation, and we'll actually get into this a little farther on in the demo. So now that you've seen what the iList platform is, you've seen how easy it is to create your custom profile and your seller leads, let's dive in and look at seller automation. Let's experience your platform from a seller's point of view, and let's see how your system guides them through the listing process. So let's say a seller at this particular address is interested in your value prop in your site. They simply enter their address and they hit get started. Once they hit get started, your site gives them exactly what they're looking for, shows them value on their house, your value prop, as well as custom selling options. If the seller wants to see more data on their value, you're actually able to go down one layer deeper and show them where those values came from. Once your seller picks a selling option, the seller can then further adjust their value based on specific categories and their price point. As they adjust their value, they can set their price, select their buyer's agent, and continue forward. Once they continue forward, they answer a series of questions about their house. These questions are very easy, very point and click from a seller standpoint. And what the seller is doing is actually populating all of the marketing information you as an agent need to effectively list and market that house. All data is driven from the seller. As the seller moves through your system, they come to a confirmation page where you want to confirm the details. You want to be able to confirm the price, the commissions they're agreeing to offer, and overall what they're doing. It gives the seller a layer of comfort knowing that we're able to track everything they're doing. As the seller moves forward, they select a title company. If you added a title company in your preferred partner page, it displays here. Once they select title, then they're taken to a photo page. Once again, if you added a photo vendor in your preferred partner page, your seller can order professional photos, one-click access to your vendor. Once the seller does this, they have a seller dashboard. This is where all of the seller's data is controlled, and this is where the seller will live in the remaining transaction. So now that you've seen how the seller interacts with your platform and how it guides them through the process, let's look at your agent console. When you click on your agent console, notice you'll see properties there now. Everything is driven there by the seller. Notice you have a new property and you can actually see exactly what step the seller's on. Same thing for the property that was just added. Notice it's in property review because the seller completed all of the steps. When the seller does that, your platform actually gives you a list of intuitive tasks walking you through the marketing process. Let's take a look at a few of those tasks. First task is upload listing agreement, right? Within your market, your specific guidelines, upload your state listing agreement. It actually brings in several of the terms you need to complete it to make it easy. Next one is post to MLS. You're going to want to activate this on the MLS and drop your marketing links in here. When you do so and complete this task, not only does it make it active in your offer site, but it also texts and emails the seller marketing links saying, congratulations, you're active. Now your agent price opinion. Up until this point, the seller's driven everything. This is where you come in and kind of validate the seller's price. When you complete this task, notice you see the price the seller set. The price directly under that is the price you set. And if you notice, there is now a marketing score that's established. The marketing score is a very powerful feature that is automatically put in your dashboard and the seller's dashboard. Notice it tells the seller if they're priced high, priced low, commission, are they offering too little, too much? As the seller interacts with their marketing score and they update, notice the marketing score goes from saying, hey, you're priced a little high to now you're competitive. Same thing on commission. Commission's a little low. The seller updates the commission. It goes from a little low to competitive. And now notice the marketing score went from an 80 up to a 96. This is how you know which properties are in the best marketable condition. Now, the trick is when a seller goes in and changes variables on their platform, how are you, the agent, notified? So if you notice, we had a few other tasks that fire up. You can see that your platform tracked the fact that the seller changed the price and that the seller changed the commission, making it very easy for you and your team to manage the process. So now that you've seen how your console is actually driven by the seller, let's dive in and look at the offer side. Every platform comes with a custom offer link branded to you, the agent. It opens up all of your active properties, and agents can simply click Make an Offer. Are you an agent? Yes or no. If no, you get a buyer lead. If yes, it opens up a page where the buyer agent inputs their buyer information as well as their offer terms. Once the buyer agent submits that offer, notice the buyer agent actually has a custom dashboard within your platform as well, which it tracks all terms. Your side, you can manage offers from two ways: an offer tab up top or the offer link within the property. Notice it opens up all the variables of the offer and gives you a very easy way to manage it. You can click View Offer. It opens the offer up right here. You can type in any notes you would like to your seller and simply hit Submit Offer. When you do so, the seller's platform gets an alert as well as they get a text saying, "Congratulations, you have an offer." When the seller goes to their dashboard and clicks on View Offer, they're able to open the offer up and see exactly what the offer is as well as the notes that you provided them on their offer. This seller can then easily counter the offer, and notice all statuses are tracked down to the second. So every offer is tracked and managed and recorded within the platform. Notice when you counter an offer, any term that changed is highlighted in red. So it's very easy to track changes, as well as all notes are also tracked on your side. Once an offer is accepted, you confirm certain dates. These dates are based off the unique offer that was accepted, such as earnest money, option fee, when the appraisal should be done, etc., and you can easily populate the title company information from right within the task. Once you execute a contract, that's when you launch your robust contract to close side. Notice it tracks every stage of the offer through closing, not only on your side, but also on the seller side and the buyer agent dashboard. Makes it very easy to have open and effective communication across all parties to the transaction. Now that you've seen how easy it is to track and manage offers, let's check out some reporting and lead tracking. I really want to focus on two reports for this quick demo: comp report and your AVM report. Within your comp report, you have the ability to run analytics on any property nationwide. When you do so, it pulls up the property details as well as value sources, and you can actually copy a link, email it, and or text it to your specific clients. When they do, they open up a branded page on your website showing them the property. Has a call to action up top and bottom. Let's look at your AVM report. Your AVM report actually tracks every address entered into your platform. Notice some of these addresses have fireball icons. When you click the fireball icon, it actually opens up and it tells you who this person is and where they came from. The platform is designed to track where your leads came from and display this. Let's look at Marketplace. We talked a little bit of Marketplace earlier, but Marketplace is where we bring in value-added partners to give a little strength to your marketing, such as Map Your Sales, for example. Map Your Sales is an automated marketing site where you can literally go out to all of your leads within the platform and turn marketing automation on. It's very easy to connect with an API, and once they're connected, you can go to your leads and you can simply click Launch. When you click Launch on your marketing, you are launching a campaign that you designed that'll do text, emails, voicemail drops. However you set it up, it is designed to automatically run. Makes it very easy to communicate with leads in bulk. So now that you've seen iList in action and how easy it is to set up your platform, get leads, and automate the selling process, I hope you'll see how this can add true value to your business.